The ethical concerns in analyzing social media mainly related to privacy and potential harm. Even though posts are public, users may not expect their content to be used in research, which raises issues of contextual privacy. Directly quoting posts can also make it possible to trace them back to the original user, so emphasis for paraphrasing is often recommended. So in addition, analyzing these discussions can sometimes reinforce harmful stereotypes or spread hostile ideas. It's also important to consider researchers' well-being, as being exposed to extreme or navigate content for long periods can be mentally challenging. The manosphere uses lexical strategy like humor, sarcasm, and intertextual references to make hostile ideas seem normal. For example, terms such as red pill or ironic expression are used to spread misogynistic views in a less direct way. In terms of dominant framings, men are often presented as victims of feminism, while their personal anxiety are reformed as a bolder crisis of masculinity. These problems are often treated as individual issues, with solutions focusing on self-improvement or paid communities. For analyzing, they use feminism critical discourse analysis, focusing on how language, discourse, and interaction reproduced hegemonic masculinity and gender power related within the manosphere. They gathered their data through immersive observation on Hupu platform between September and October 2022. They registered as users both different sections and follows discussion to understand platform culture. Their sample consisted of 81 gender-related traits selected using typical case simply and intensity sampling to capture representative and information-rich posts. From a social culture perspective, specific cultural resources shape the organized this diffuse anxiety into a gender narrative. For example, in Chinese marriage market, materials conditions such as bride price, housing, and income are closely linked to men's marriage competitiveness. As a result, economic failures are often overlapped with romantic failures at the level of the individual experiences. So at the technology level, so platform algorithms and community structure further turns this feeling into a more systematic ideology. So, for example, like watching red pill content on Bilibili, users are continuously recommended similar videos, reinforcing the idea that women are oppressing men. So, in contrast, Australia lacks high materializes institutions like bride price and weaker content control allows counter narratives to calculate more easily. As a result, similar structure pressures produce different forms and intensities of manosphere discourse across content.